take care of my little brother. Oh, nice!
Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Naruto Shippuden, episode 10, 11, and 12.
It's Naruto time.
Yes, and of course, watching Naruto and Naruto Shippuden is part of our bucket list goal to finish 101 anime. This is anime number 1 on the list. And last time we left off with Kankuro also being defeated by Sasori, so by Akatsuki. He went on to chase after Gaara and didn't end well for him. We learned something about Sasori though. He was from the Sand Village.
Yeah, not only that, but a respected member of the village.
He made the puppets that Kankuro uses. Yeah.
That was very interesting.
At the end there, when he reveals the information, they're like, oh, then we must ask the elders. And we see two elderly people, one of which says she'd like to see her grandson again before she dies. To which she's answered, your grandson is an Akatsuki. So we assume it is Sasori.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's, it's interesting. I like those characters. I hope we'll see a lot of them.
The two old ones?
Yes.
Yeah.
I always like, old characters that are introduced like this mysteriously. They usually have a lot to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Like stories and stuff like this.
I always thought this part was interesting, just like in terms of seeing more about the Sand Village, how they operate, who are the main, characters in it, apart from Gaara and company that we saw before.
But also I feel like from the point of view of the world building, characters like this can be used very smartly to give you like a background of what the world looked like before, the history of it. Like, it makes the story feel more real.
And on the Konoha side, Tsunade decided a decision that we both thought was a bit, weird, dangerous, to send Team Kakashi after Gaara. Basically sending Naruto towards the people they were trying to get him away from.
Right. I don't know why.
She said that it was a time-sensitive mission and there was no one else there.
I mean, yeah, but it's the only thing that you don't want is for Naruto to fall in their hands. Would you take the risk? I mean...
And also that Kakashi was the only one with experience fighting Akatsuki.
True,
the only one there.
But then don't send Naruto,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's an argument to be made there, definitely. Yeah. Even Jiraiya was saying, like, why send him? And then before Naruto left, he warned Naruto about not using that power, quote-unquote.
So, of course, Naruto has a new secret technique that he has learned.
I mean, we don't know about that. I mean, I know about that, but you don't know. He never said that. He said, don't use that power.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a new secret technique, something.
Okay. Interesting. I say I already know because I have watched Naruto before, but you haven't.
No.
And so...
I also haven't read the manga, so...
Yes, exactly. I've watched up until a certain point, never finished the anime, but I've read the entire manga. Let's get right back into it and see what happens with episode 10.
The young people don't even know
who they are,
what they look like.
They're so surprised, like they're supposed to have been retired. Does that mean they can't just walk around?
Right, we saw him without his
makeup.
He looks so different. Is she a medical ninja?
So yeah, they were talking about Sasori. Yeah. She knows him.
She's almost fixed with pride.
Right.
Still don't quite get it. Why is he walking like that? Bad like that?
You remember like last time we saw his mouth was a puppet mouth.
Yeah, true. They're not happy with that.
That they called the leaf.
Yeah, they're waiting for them to get
to act.
Yeah.
They're pretty harsh on those two elders. Alliances are no more than a pipe dream.
Interesting what she's saying there. I kind of see how her grandson would end up the way he did.
She's not very kind, to say
I
the
mean,
least.
she's realistic,
Yeah.
but
And that's the world they live in too. And let's not forget they
True.
were at war with the leaf.
true. Also, the medical expert they're waiting is Sakura.
Trained by the best, Tsunade.
Yeah, but she's still so young. I find it hard to believe that Sakura would know something that this old lady doesn't. Okay.
The only one who might know more than me is Tsunade.
Tsunade. So then Sakura might know something helpful.
簡単に里を離れるわけにはいかないでしょう。
Right, she can just come help you.
運びになったとしても
She has
この
responsibilities.
島までは
The slug girl.
Doesn't this remind you that Tsunade is old? And
Right.
she's just concealing her real appearance.
Yeah, it's easy to forget when you always see her like this.
Mhm.
If she wins that, yeah, right, she had that. If she wins at some gambling stuff, then
When she wins, it's a.
it's a bad omen.
Mhm.
行くぞ。
Oh, how are they gonna get there? Okay, they're just gonna jump and then walk on water, of course. Ninja style. Ooh. It's like Aladdin and no, Alibaba and the 40 Thieves. Sesame
Open
open.
Sesame.
Yeah.
遅かったな。
Was this a hologram? Was he unexpectedly strong? Cause I mean,
He lost an arm. They don't
yeah,
have-
but I mean, was it unexpected
Oh,
that he'd be strong? Is what I meant.
and those guys seems confident in their own abilities.
You know, there's that fine line between confidence and arrogance.
Is it arrogance? He did win,
He did lose an arm though.
which is why he's giving prop to Gara.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
どうしろ。
Oh wow, okay.
They're all there.
I mean, they're holograms.
Yeah.
What would you call it though? It's not a hologram, it's like astral projection or something like this.
Ninjaogram.
Yeah.
通路の手にです。
Hmm.
隊長が事件の前に通路に
The
向かって
captain is the
Yeah,
traitor they
the
didn't know.
traitor.
死体はおろか服の切れ端すら見てあれば応援を送ってやる。
None of his assumption are that he is a
That
traitor.
he's the traitor. I mean, you wouldn't think.
お呼びになりましたかあいつら
Them? Who is them?
She's sending reinforcement.
Yeah, but who?
Right, you haven't seen everyone since the timescape, huh?
No.
分かってる。3日ですか。
3 days to what?
もう少し時間を見た方が。そうだ。
Oh, that's Itachi.
それがいい。
Oh wow, wow. What's with this?
The music.
Yeah. Wait, which one was Itachi? I didn't notice.
Red, I think.
Okay. What are they doing to him?
お前たちに S ランク任務を与える
S rank me. Oh,
S ランク
Konamaru's all excited.
Really?
The S rank mission for me?
信じられないついに俺たち
I don't think that's who she had in mind. Yeah, it's not for you.
S ランクは
I still want to see who's she gonna stand. Okay,
をしてもらうをこなす
come on, show me. Ah, okay.
This guy.
Yeah, and Lee.
Lee.
了解です
Tenten, Neji.
Yeah, I mean, once I saw Guy, I realized who the rest are.
Lee hasn't changed much. I guess it's the clothes, you know.
Yeah. Well, the hair, Neji has different hairstyle too.
半日へ行きましょう
I meant Lee hasn't changed much.
Yeah, but I
Neji
mean,
has changed.
yeah, but I mean, for Neji, it's not just the clothes look different, but also,
Yeah, he has more hair.
yeah.
成長してるか楽しみです
そうね
Why is everybody so excited to see how much Naruto grew?
I mean, it's been gone for years. They haven't seen him. He takes so much space, you know, when he's not there.
Yeah, I suppose that's true.
もう待てねってばよ
It's like a terrible poison because he's also in pain, you know. Some poisons act like
明日にでも到着するよ
Quickly,
Yeah.
swiftly.
当てにする日が来ると
she doesn't seem happy about it.
I mean, she's seen her share of fight against Konoha, you know.
Yeah.
They're not friends to her.
悲しい出来物
I think maybe she also lost someone in that war.
Although she feels bad also because she can't do it, you know.
あれは
Oh,
Here they are.
here they are. They're not saying anything.
急ぎましょう手丸さん
It's like the tension, you can feel it. Oh, Sakura is confident that she could do something.
ありゃつこの葉の白い木
Oh, they know each other. Wow.
She called him the white fang of the leaf.
Yeah. I thought she's just like, bitter, because of the past.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she's more than bitter. She can't easily accept this partnership.
With the leaf.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a reason she attacked Kakashi as soon as she saw him.
Kakashi is still young though. What war were they in before? When they were enemies?
The sand and the leaf? I mean,
Yeah.
they had several conflicts, if not the one with Orochimaru and...
Yeah, no, not
them
this
before.
one for sure, but
But they were at war with each other before too. You know, she was talking about a time when Tsunade was on the opposing side and would find cures for every
But-
poison she would come up with.
But then that would have been even before the Nine-Tail Fox attacked. Kakashi was too young.
I mean, they didn't say when it was.
Oh, Kakashi did have some stories of how he lost a lot of people, like...
I mean, he never told any
Before.
story. He just said
Yeah, he just said-
everyone he knew
Yeah, exactly.
is dead. Everyone he cared for is dead. The answer will come soon enough.
I wonder if, because I don't know exactly the chronology of their conflict, so I wonder if maybe it's not him, but I don't know, his father or brother or something like this, that the old lady thought she was seeing. I don't know, I'm just saying. Just because Kakashi is young,
And
Okay.
what about the new team that they sent after? You know, she's having a bad feeling about
Oh,
all of
yeah, I
this,
like
so
it.
she's sending.
I feel like they're, I mean, with the Neji and Rock Lee there, they're probably the strongest team in the village. Of course, we don't know how things evolved over the past 2.5 years.
I mean, we know Neji is a Jonin now.
But yeah, Neji, and the power that we saw that he had even before, and however he developed that must be incredible,
Mhm.
So, and I mean, Rock Lee is so cool.
So yeah, they're coming in as backup. In the meantime, the enemy, they say it'll take them 3 days and 3 nights to do whatever they're doing to Gaara.
Yeah, what are they doing to him? I hope he won't, I think they said it's like a seal, something, nine
Dragon Seal. or whatever
dragon
they call
seal.
It, yeah.
So it's a seal, I think maybe to break the seal, because there's the seal to keep the demon inside Gaara's body, or whatever put the demon inside Gaara's body.
Mhm.
Maybe that's what they're doing. I don't know.
Well, let's move on to the next episode.
Am I saying stupid stuff here?
And you're saying a lot of stuff that I can't answer without just
Of
telling
course,
you
of course.
the answer.
So those are my predictions.
But yeah, predict away. And let's watch and see if some of your predictions are confirmed, denied, or if we don't know yet. Next, episode 11.
Oh! Naruto is jumping at it right away. She's not even flinching. I would hold back a lot to see this old lady, you know, come at me. I wouldn't just engage in battle with her.
I mean, he just stopped her, he didn't. This old hag is good.
Yeah, but I mean just because she's old, you know. I'd be scared to even try to stop her. Oh,
Avenge
yeah, I
my
told
son's
you.
death.
See, and this is not him. It's not the white fang.
Yeah, that's why I brought attention to that. No one ever called Kakashi that.
Yeah,
I thought you realized.
the white fang died a long time ago. Oh, wow.
She was disappointed she couldn't do it herself. Kill him herself.
Oh, okay. She's funny.
Yeah, while we're dealing with this, Kankuro's dying over
Right.
there.
And yeah, I was right, you know, it's personal. She lost her son to them. Nice details there.
The twitching
Yeah.
limbs.
Will she be able to save Kankuro, I wonder? Of course she will.
Back to Akatsuki.
Back to whatever is happening here. Oh wow. Poor Gara. Oh! They didn't manage to keep him down much.
Right, hold him down and the first thing.
Oh, interesting.
Rather than trying to find an antidote
Yeah,
on
she's
time.
just extracting all the poison. Wow. Was that all?
Now she has to keep going until there's none left.
Yeah. Interesting method she thought of there. Very smart.
Taught by the best.
In a word,
He
Of
was my
course.
father. Yeah.
why the shock though? Just because it's his son? Is there something more to that?
But from Chio, I think she's just surprised.
Or she's absorbing the
And poison is
from-
everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, from all the organs.
There you go, she
There
did
you
it!
go. Bravo, Sakura! They still need now to get
Come
an
up with an
antidote.
antidote, yeah.
この里で手に入る薬草の一覧か何か、それから点滴の用意を
Oh wow, she's like
抜き出した
giving orders left and right. You do this, you do that, you do this, you do that.
必要になりますので
Naruto's
Wow,
surprised.
Yeah,
He hadn't seen her at work yet.
yeah.
はい綱出様は私の師匠ですから
She understood who the
Yes.
slug girl was right away.
ここへ来たんですありがとうございます
Kind of feels like she feels defeated, you know? The old lady.
She didn't like Tsunade, she didn't like the White Fang,
Yeah,
and now two people directly related to those.
are here to help them.
Mm.
It's interesting what the brothers said there.
みんな強くなってんだろうな。ネジなんか
It's always the first thought, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like, I
Everybody
wonder how
got
they're
stronger.
doing,
Yeah,
how their family is doing. It's now. I wonder if they got stronger. I'm sure they got stronger.
追うのはいいけど連中がどこにバキ様勘九郎が目を覚ましました
already? That was quick.
He's awake, yeah.
Yeah.
こう見えても私追跡のプロでして
A pro at tracking. Yeah.
その必要はないぜしてあるよな
His puppets? How can the puppets help track the enemy? Oh, they have a greenhouse. Of course, because in the desert it's hard
Yeah.
to find plants.
まさか砂隠れにも
匂いがついてる
Oh,
He ripped off a part of the
服の一部
oh, it's the
cloth.
yeah.
転んでもただ渦巻きなるとか
His vision is
Even if your vision is blurry, you can't not recognize Naruto,
Yeah.
you know?
血寄せの術 久しぶりじゃな
パックンちっとも変わってねえな。
Of course not. He's a magical dog.
Magical?
身長だってほら。
Yeah, he's talking.
はいはい
What?
レベルはそのぐらいにしてすぐに働いてもらうよお願いします
Please snitch on your grandson to us.
I mean, he's their enemy now.
But still, family, you know?
Yeah, and for her who lost
The
her
son.
son, it can be easy. Oh, she did it.
ちゃんと全部飲んで。
Yeah, it probably stinks and tastes bad.
That's how you know it works.
Yeah.
It's what your parents tell you, right? To convince you
Right,
to
yeah.
drink the most disgusting medicine.
が引くまで動かないでゆっくり寝て。
でも早くガオラ怒っ
It's not nice to be pushy when you're not, you know, on your own territory.
What, Naruto? But
Yeah.
Naruto is just always like that, you know? He's not thinking of the bigger picture here.
Right.
You need information, you need to rest, you need to
切り開くしかないんだ
know what you're doing. You can't just start running into the sand.
Yeah. With no direction.
いつか
He was such a big inspiration to Gaara.
いい加減にしろ
Right, there was a time when he was like this.
しかし喜びも
The three siblings have different hair color.
出会うこと
Yeah. I didn't think about that, but it's true.
戦い触れ合うことでそう
Naruto taught that to so many people.
渦巻きになると
He's an example.
弟も頼む
Take care of my little brother. Oh, nice!
俺もいずれほかげになるからな。
That was nice.
Indeed, indeed.
It's interesting here. Wait, give me a second. It's interesting, like the way, like the position that Naruto is in, where it feels like everybody who's had a story that resembles his, and really a lot of people have had a story like that, are following him, like, or like are taking him as an example. Like, he was in my position, he was like me, and this is what he managed to do, you know, and so then I can do it too. Like, he was lonely like me, he was hated by everyone like me, he was, and it's not only Gaara, but other characters that we've seen who thought of Naruto as having been like them, but he managed to, like, find people in his life, to find something to fight for, to find a goal for himself, things like
Yeah,
this.
even in terms of ability, he was not
He was
good.
exactly.
And Inata takes that as an example. A lot of time it seems like Rock Lee also understands that
Yeah.
on a personal level. But
Naruto is always seemingly like behind other people, Like while Gaara learned everything that he learned from Naruto about, trying harder for himself and, choosing his own path and all of that.
making bonds.
Right. He's now Kazekage. Naruto is still a... What level is he now?
Genin. He's still a Genin.
He's still a Genin, So it's interesting, like this balance of really, on a personal level, Naruto seems to have taken the hard path and learned the hard way, but in everything else, it feels like he's always
not there yet.
kind of falling behind everyone else. Even though he's advancing, like we always see him getting stronger and learning new tricks.
I was gonna say, but there is one person who has not taken that lesson from Naruto, and that's the one person Naruto wishes would listen to him. Sasuke, of course. Sasuke, who, when he learned more about Naruto and his story, had kind of the opposite reaction, if you remember, during their fight, saying, you think we're similar, we're not. You were alone from the start, I wasn't. It's totally different. Try to get something and lose it is not the same as you, who was, lonely to begin with.
Yeah, I know that this is a very personal thing, and whichever position you are in, whether you've had something and lost it, or you never had a family or people dear to you to begin with, whichever position you're in, it must be so difficult,
Mm-hmm.
And I understand that this can be a fundamental difference when it comes to how you perceive life in general.
Because to Sasuke, that's what drives him. It's that loss, that feeling of loss. That's why he wants revenge. For Naruto, there is no one to take revenge against.
Right. He was just
alone
from the beginning.
He could have taken the Gaara path and take revenge against the whole world who hates me.
Right.
But for Sasuke, there's a concrete element, a concrete person.
Yeah.
That I know this guy is the
he
one
knows
reason.
who's responsible for it.
Mm-hmm. Again, Naruto might have taken a path where he's like, oh, the fourth Hokage sealed the nine-tailed fox inside of me. He's the reason for all of this.
Right.
I hate him. But he kind of, which is something interesting. I feel they never really get that deeply into when he learns that he has the nine-tailed fox inside of him.
I feel like he's very strong-spirited in this sense, because as soon as he learns, he's maybe like, for a second, that's what's happening with me. But right away he moves on to, okay, I'm gonna use this.
I mean, not right away. It takes a long time until he uses it.
Of course, but I mean as an attitude, as a decision that he makes for himself, rather than...
It doesn't weigh him down. He doesn't, he learns the first episode, and the second episode, he's barely thinking about it,
Right.
Apart from, from the look of Ebisu and other people who hates him, and now he understands why.
Yeah.
But there's no, anger even towards the nine-tailed fox or towards the fourth Hokage or anything like that, which is interesting. And so many ways, he is better than all of us, and in so many other ways, he's a dumbass.
Yeah, true. There is one more thing that I wanted to talk about that we saw in this episode. The two elders, when the brother says to Chiyo, time is slowly, what do you say, flowing? Yeah, time is slowly flowing, but it's flowing. It makes me realize I'm looking at these people here, the young ones, like Sakura and Naruto and Kankuro and even Kakashi, who's somewhat older than them, but still pretty young. They don't really know anything about that other than it happened.
You don't know about Kakashi's past.
Yeah, true. I suppose. But since it was his father that the old lady had a grudge with, I would assume Kakashi was still pretty young, so he wasn't involved.
You don't know how long that war lasted or how many times they've been at war.
Yeah, okay, you're right. Okay, fine, so excluding Kakashi, but the young ones, they know it happened probably we don't know everything that happened, but I'm sure they know, like as a, you know, it's a history of their world.
Mm.
But they don't have emotions towards it, you know. They weren't there.
They're not burdened
It
by the
wasn't-
past.
Yeah, exactly.
Now they're making new bonds, and so to them it's totally normal that Shikamaru and Temari are friends and
Exactly.
stuff like that. You know?
Exactly. So but it's so interesting to see this difference, you know, between them and then the old lady who cannot easily accept the help of Konoha, having lived through so many wars with them, or one great war, or I don't know, conflicts, you know. So it's very interesting to see that.
Yeah, and it's like you said, on a personal level, you know, to her,
Yeah.
Konoha is responsible. Someone in Konoha specifically is responsible for her son dying, and that's not something you easily get over. And even if it wasn't her son, probably lots of her friends and stuff
Yeah.
like that, you know. Okay, our last episode, episode 12.
Oh, he found it. Will he be able to run back in time and bring people here in time?
They said they were doing this for 3 days and 3 nights.
It's already been at least a day. Jay, it seems like it's just taking out the... I'm not sure what it's taking out of him.
I mean,
But I'm
it's
guessing
pretty
it's
clear
the
what
gym.
they're taking out of
Yeah.
him.
いつも持っているのか
これも何かの
Oh, look how many puppets she has.
やり合うのにこれ以上のものはないからな
ここに奴らのアジトがおそらくな
Doku can read the map. Isn't that cute?
なるほど
Naruto.
お起きたかナルト
Have you ever fallen from the bed like that?
Yeah, when I was like 4 or 5.
ナルト
I feel like before you fall, you wake up.
No, I would wake up in the morning on the floor.
Mm,
I wouldn't even wake up when I was falling.
it never happened to me.
ガーラは必ずこの手で取り戻す
Will you? Because he fought one and lost like this. We're
And
gonna
they
have
won't-
to fight all of them.
They won't be alone.
Yeah, but... I wonder if that process will hurt Gaara.
What process?
Whatever they're doing, like extracting the demon from
The
within.
one tail?
Yeah.
I mean, doesn't it look like he's in pain?
Yeah, obviously he's in pain, but I mean, will he survive? Would it kill him by the end?
待たせたな手まりさんどういうことだそれは
上からの命令だ
An order from above? Who's above now?
時代が公になれば
ガーラを取り戻すべきでは
It's
な
a
いのか
political move.
ここにいる
I
この
mean,
花
just remember there were some of them saying like, oh, we should start thinking about a new Kazekage.
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them are not that in a hurry to try and save Gaara.
Oh! Old lady making an entrance! Wow, look at her. She's so cool.
砂の忍びはわし一人どう行動しようと
I'm already retired, I can do whatever I want.
Right. True.
無理をなさらない方が取り扱いするでないわい
Wow! Look at that. Oh, that was so smooth.
かわいい孫を久しぶりに必ず後
It's crazy that they wouldn't even send one person, you know, they
Yeah.
just let the leaf do it.
Like, I get that maybe you don't want to send Temari or...
行ってきます
Like, not the whole squad, but
Yeah.
send, like, one or two.
Right. Just get one or two that are really good for a mission like this.
この体さえしっかりしてりゃ
And Temari promised him that...
Should get Gaara back.
yeah.
Gotta respect the orders.
ちょっと飛ばしすぎだって
テンテン修行が足りませんね
Wow! Wow! She says, let's stop to take a break, and he's like, you need,
You need
more
more
training.
training, yeah. So...
パックン
Oh, he's gonna take them directly there?
いつから暁に狙われてたの？
Since when? That he knows of?
ナルトには常にジライア様がついていたからな。
And they were afraid to take on Jiraiya?
いや、わしの得た情報ではもっと別の理由があると聞いた。
What information, lady? You just came out of a cave 2 days ago.
人に封じられている美女なのじゃ。
Preparation to take the tail beast. Takes time, takes time.
So this is not easy to do.
今の話、美獣って？
そうかの。
She shouldn't have known that.
王を持つ魔
No, I
女
said
のことじゃ。
within the leaf.
砂は
Yeah,
The
yeah.
fox's secret.
一尾を持っておる。
Ah,
それ
okay.
がガーラに封じられた主角のことじゃ。
The one-tailed beast.
この世に美獣は
A total of 9 tailed beasts in this world. You were wondering.
Yeah.
美獣には特徴があってな。尾が一本。
I mean, we get it. The one tail has one tail.
これらがキンビまでその名の通
And up to the 9-tailed
長尾の
fox.
数を表すのじゃ。今何のためにそれを欲しとるのかわからんが、危険すぎる力じゃ。
Wait. Wait.
Okay.
They had the 9-tailed beast and he like broke free or something and attacked them? It's not just like a beast that came from outside and attacked the village? That's what happened? They were using it and then it turned against them? A weapon beyond their control? Is that part of the reason why it became forbidden to talk about it? I mean, not just to protect Naruto within the village, but also because they didn't want to think about it, to like not to think about it, but to use it anymore. They wanted it to just be sealed there and not come out again.
But the
It
interesting,
is
it's
the story here gets more complicated.
another layer because without getting too much into the
Okay.
details of what you're saying, because I don't want to spoil anything. It's just that the main information we have here is that there are 9
Yeah,
of these tailed
yeah, I was
beasts,
wondering about that. So,
and they are used by the villages as
like as weapons,
as
basically.
military weapons, but never have they really. Also, she says, been able to control them
Right.
totally.
Okay. But you know what? This puts the whole attack of the 9-tailed fox into a completely different light. You know? Because before it just seemed like, okay, they got attacked, a lot of people died, sacrifices were made, and eventually they sealed it within Naruto. But if the story goes like this, then really maybe it wasn't just an unfortunate attack, it was their fault. Somehow. Like they played with fire, and then it came loose.
前向かってきていたお前らなるほど
You're close to the enemy hideout.
ついてこい詳しいことは走りながら説明する
Oh!
I was listening.
Oh no! Interesting choice of music here.
You have to know that what's going on is evil.
Yeah.
あの珍獣ですか。
The freak beast?
あの術をやる。それなら俺が行く。
It's just amusing that everybody has that one jutsu.
なくてな。イライラしてたと。
You wanna take revenge for that?
Just a kick.
Really?
何者です
Oh, they're just like in a random place? Also, why are the two of them always together?
They go as pairs, right?
Ah, yeah, okay. So this is the team.
後ろだ
Right, I forgot he can see behind.
Yeah, almost 360 degrees.
Right. Ooh.
お前は知っているんですか甲斐先生誰と
Who are you? He doesn't
He doesn't
remember.
remember. That should anger him. You kicked me and you don't even remember me? This guy. What's his power?
また来たぞ。
Like he's
今回はやけに騒がしいな。
a chameleon
いや
of some sort.
今回の陣中力は
仲間割れは許せ。今は術に集中しろ。
Is this their leader? Do they have a leader?
今度は誰が行く？
I mean, he's been calling the shots.
の番だな。今度もこの葉の忍びだ。
Another leaf shinobi?
みんな止まれ。
Oh, okay.
Ta-da-da.
Okay.
Hitachi.
Itachi. Naruto knows.
こいつとんでもないチャクラ量だ。ナルト以外だ。そんなに
What?
本当に覚えて
That's surprising. I do hear that. I didn't expect it.
That he has a huge amount of chakra.
Like Naruto. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
Sakura didn't know.
Yeah. Oh, look at those eyes. Oh my god.
うちがイタチ
Yes, Sakura it is.
She must have a personal kind of grudge against him, you know.
For taking Sasuke.
I mean,
And away.
you know, he's at fault for Sasuke ending up the way he did,
Mhm.
so.
But they're there to slow down their approach as they keep
Drawing out the.
one tail from Gaara.
And it wouldn't hurt them if Itachi manages to get Naruto now.
Right.
But I don't think he will. Another interesting thing that I thought about the old lady,
Mm-hmm.
like even if she doesn't know them personally, you know, all these younger people, you know, she must still recognize what families they come from. You know, she must have fought.
Yeah, she spotted the eyes right away and she was
Yeah,
like, oh.
exactly.
Mhm.
And so she sees them and she immediately knows what they're about.
Experience. Experience
Yeah.
is important, you know. For some people, experience means nothing because you forgot about the guy you fought.
True.
I'm
I
talking
wonder
to you,
if
my
I-
guy,
Yeah, I wonder like why put that there?
that he doesn't
That
remember.
he doesn't remember. Yeah, is there a reason or is it just to be kind of funny?
Mhm. Yeah, I think it's more to be funny than anything else.
Yeah.
Next time we will maybe see the fight.
Yeah. Well, we will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you think
for
so?
sure.
Yeah. What are you expecting out of those fights? Though?
What am I expecting? Let's see. I think they're supposed to succeed. Akatsuki
Mhm.
in whatever they're doing there with Gaara. So I think they'll manage to hold them back enough to finish their ritual, and then they'll fall back
Mm-hmm.
because it's in their advantage.
So the mission is failure.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I was wondering earlier, like, to what extent will this
Affect Gaara.
affect Gaara?
Mhm.
Because if this process leaves Gaara alive, they'll get their, you know, to get him back. And I did say that before when we talked about it, when Akatsuki first set out to capture Gaara, that this will be kind of like a foretelling of what
A warning to
or
Naruto.
what, exactly, exactly. Like be careful, this is coming for you.
Yeah. But now we know that there are 7 more of these. We don't know how many the Akatsuki maybe already has, though.
Yeah, true. They didn't ever mention any of the other 7, so
Mhm. We'll get that information maybe and more as we watch Naruto Shippuden If you want to watch with us, I invite you to subscribe to this channel if you're not subscribed already. Like this video if you did, comment in the comment section below, and have a nice day.